Hey guys, welcome back to another build. Now, we've had a request which is a Pecharunt, but a support Pecharunt. Now, I didn't see this one coming. We've done what we can. It's going to be an aggressive support, so you're still going to be doing damage, so you will need to search for grass types and fairy types still to do damage. So it's going to be poison type tera, held item leftovers to get a bit of health back end of each turn. What we're going to do is we're going to HP and special defense EVs, and then you want the nature that's up in special defense, down in attack, which is the calm nature. And even then, your defense will be higher than your special defense, just because the defense is so ridiculously high. So you're not going to take damage. I mean, your main thing is to support, so just stay alive. Ability, Poison Puppeteer. Pokemon poisoned by Pecharunt's moves will also become confused. We have Acid Spray, going to be our main source of support. Lower special defense by 2 stages. Our main source of staying alive, Recover. So we've got Setup, we have Recover, so we don't go down. Next, we have a Malignant Chain. 50% chance to poison after you get the special defense to -6 and you're on relatively high health. Then you just want to be using Malignant Chain until they are poisoned. Because if you're against grass and fairy types, then you might have another poison type on your team, because we're going to be support, so we're going online. And they might have Venoshock. We also have Venoshock, which is 130 power move if they are poisoned. So, let's get into a couple of raids and see what we can do. We have a 6-star Electivire. It's going to be fairy type here. So, challenge as a group. Let anyone join. We'll be back when we have 3 teammates. Okay, so the 4th person backed out. We'll just start without them. It's going to be Miraidon and Dragalga. At least we got one other poison type right, and hopefully it has Venoshock. So let's go. Another reason I just started, because sometimes the game can bug out, and if someone backs out, another person will join, but it won't tell you that another person has joined, and it can be a bit glitchy sometimes. Is that the case here? No, I think Chase is just a standard person. So electric train goes up. Okay, fair enough. It was gonna use electric train anyway, it doesn't really make a difference. Okay, there we go. We tried using it. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get the acid sprays away. As many as possible. It doesn't start reset till 25% HP remaining. So if we can just get it to -6. Oh, what did it use? Super effective. What's it got? It has Earthquake. Oh, it probably used that then, didn't it? So we're gonna use Acid Spray. It got hit with a Chant as well. Honestly, like, as long as them two can just attack, then we should be able to get them doing a lot of damage in this raid. I don't know what the Miraidon pick was about. It's Dragon and Electric type. Neither are effective against fairy types. But we don't complain, we just go. At least we got one poison type right, or one poison or steel type. Are fairies weak to anything else other than poison and steel? Not off the top of my head. But as you can see, we are so defensively and special defensively buff that we just don't take that much damage even when we're weak to moves. Okay, so now that we've got it to a point where the shield's gone up, we've done a lot of damage, and we don't even need to heal yet. So I'm going to Malignant Chain, and let's just see if we get the poison. 50% chance to poison this move, which is nice. We get a crit. It's not terrible. Ooh, okay. Let's hit us with a discharge. Removes negative effects from itself. That's fine. Now, I'm going to use... Wait, do we use... You know what? Just to be safe, there's no rush to end this raid. I'm going to use Recover. And get a health back. Now we're back on full health. We're not going to be taking any damage again. We get hit with a discharge, it's not really a big deal. And now we're going to Acid Spray so that the other Pokemon can finish it off again. Maybe we could have healed. Again, there's no rush. Everyone on the team goes down, we'll still have enough time to do it. It's not really an issue, is it? We get crit with an Earthquake, that's fine. I can't believe Dragalga went down though, that's crazy. Wait, Dragalga's a poison type also, so yeah, I guess Earthquake. Is it also... No, it's a dragon type. Never mind. But yeah, like, I'm just going to use another acid spray. Miraidon's already gone down. Don't get me wrong, I am weak to the Electivire, but it's kind of crazy how both the attackers brought Pokemon that were weak to Electivire as well. We did finish it off, so I guess we'll just click some buttons and just wait for the animation to actually hit. There it is. So we do take it down, just showing you that we do actually take it down. We might have even got the last hit there. Honestly, the special attack of the Pecharunt is still decent. Spicy Herb and Mystica, let's go. So you can do some decent damage after you get your target to -6, and that's why I've said target Pokemon you are super effective against, because it's an aggressive supporting Pokemon. Okay, looks like we have a 6-star Fairy type Cleaver this time, so let's let anyone join and we'll be back when we have teammates. Okay, nice. We have 2 other actual poison types. We have another Pecharunt and we have a Gengar. So if this plays out right, we can have it on -6 turn 1, poison turn 2 if we get the 50%, and then and all 3 of us using Venom Shock turn 3 if it works out perfectly. But let's see how it goes. Let's begin. We have a Solgaleo, a Gengar, and a Pecharunt. Okay, now my assumption is that the second Pecharunt in this lobby is not of the support kind, and it's got EVs into actual special attack. Okay, the Gengar gets 1 shot after using Gunk Shot. This is going quite terribly already. Probably, yep, would have been the Night Slash, of course. Stones float around your whole team. Ooh, this is not going well, is it? That Night Slash. I don't think people were expecting that. Okay, so the Nullify. Honestly, not terrible. I think we can survive. I am so sorry. I am not doing this on purpose, I promise. We get hit with a Night Slash. I think we deserve to go down after that. I'm gonna... Ooh, it's asleep. I'm gonna keep myself awake here. Awake. I'm gonna keep myself alive here by using Recover. So get a bit of health back. Do I need to get the Cleaver up to see if it does stat reset? Okay, it doesn't stat reset. What's it on? It's on -2. I'm gonna get it on -4. No one else used an acid spray, and our team's in so much trouble right now because, I mean, look, everyone's on red. Gengar gets 1 shot every turn. Honestly, it's one of them. And Night Slash is not doing anyone any favors. Okay, so the Cleaver is poisoned. At least that's something. Flare Blitz, no. The Gengar's getting 1 shot every turn, and the Solgaleo is using Flare Blitz. And he's burnt the Pokemon, so no one can really do much to... Well, we can't really poison it to get the increased damage. Honestly, I don't know why this Pecharunt is using Nasty Plot when the Cleaver is on -6 special defense and it still doesn't have its Terrestrialize. It looks like this raid just went out the window with this one. Honestly, it might even be at a point when we might need to start attacking because it doesn't look like we got the best team in the world for this one, but we're going to try and do something with it. That Sword Stance is not going to be pretty, but it is burnt at the minute, and it doesn't stat reset, so we'll be okay for now. Okay, so there's a Nullify. Yep, that's what I was worried about as well, the Nullify. I'm just going to Terrestrialize and use a Malignant Chain, and that's probably just going to finish the raid. Maybe we can salvage it. I never thought we'd be... Well, I wouldn't say super carrying a raid, but we're kind of carrying the raid and we're a support. It's a little bit embarrassing, but can we get the KO here? Boom. Okay, we break the shield at the least, so just one person needs to attack here. Terrestrialize or not, it should just KO. Please, someone. If you use Nasty Plot, I'll be having words with your manager. Wait, why is the Ghost and Poison types using Shadow Ball instead of Poison type moves? Some of these raids confuse me. They sure do. But I don't really do online raids too often. It's just not for me. We do get an ability patch though. But yeah, this will be a lot better if you have people that you actually do raids with, that you know you can count on. Unfortunately, that second raid wasn't quite like that. The first raid, the Dragalga, was very nice to have. But if you've got a full lobby of Venoshock poison types that all have Acid Spray and all have Venoshock, then you... Okay, Tauros. It's a bit rude. Ruining the speech. Then you can take down Pokemon so ridiculously fast, that'll be amazing. If you want to check out the last build that we did, I'll put it on screen right now. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more builds in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.